Hello, in this video we'll talk something more about object-oriented programming. Classes can also have methods. For example, here we have a method showDetails, which is passed with a self. And what we do is we create a class instance, which is Russell here. And then we invoke a method on it. So Russell.showDetails. What it does is it actually prints the name and the country of that philosopher. So for example, here it would print Bertrand Russell and United Kingdom. What we need to see here is that we don't need to pass self here, right? So why don't we need to pass self here? Because self gets passed via this instance name. So when we say Russell.showDetails, we are actually passing the kind of instance self variable automatically. So hence we don't need to pass the self variable to the method. So when we run this, we see that it is printed Bertrand Russell and country as United Kingdom. So nothing complicated about it. It is actually that a classes can have methods, right? Now we have already seen that there are instance level attributes. For example, this self.name and self.country, they are the instance attributes. But you can also have class level attributes. So what is the meaning of class level attributes? Class level attributes are not attached to any instance. In a way, they are available for all the instances. For example, let's say I wanted to keep a count of how many philosopher instances have been created, right? So for example, I create two instances, Russell and Panini, right? And what I do is in the init method, I increment the count by 1. And the count is a class level method, right? I don't say here a self.count because there is no instance. It is the class level, attribute. So I say philosopher.count equal to philosopher.count plus 1. So what it is going to do is, as we keep adding instances, it is going to increment the count. So when I print here, the philosopher count is 2, it prints 2. Even when I access it via an instance, it gives me a count of 2, right? So instance still refers to the count points of the class count. Okay. When we try to access an attribute which does not exist, it will cause an attribute error. For example, here philosopher, we say, we have created one instance Russell and we are trying to print a town attribute. Now town attribute does not exist. When we print it, it is actually going to throw an exception of attribute error. So this is in short about class methods and class level attributes. We have already seen what are instance level attributes. In the coming lectures, we'll see more about object oriented programming and inheritance. Thank you.